I've been thinking about this list long and hard. Pause! Long and hard for the last couple weeks, man. But I gotta drop it. This is my top 10 sequels of all time. I'm gonna just throw it out there though. No particular order. I don't feel like doing all that. If you really want an order, maybe I could put it in the comments or something, but this is just my top 10 in general. I'm gonna start off my top 10 with one of the best animated sequels to ever grace the big screen, Across the Spider-Verse. This is just one of the best multiversal stories ever created, bro. It's just so fluent. It's so nuanced. The animation style that they went with, trying out different animation styles. Everything about this movie is amazing. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna go with a sneaky pick for my next one. I'm gonna go with Rush Hour 2, one of the funniest sequels of all time. This movie just built on everything they did in the first Rush Hour, but made it more raunchy, more funny, more racist. I'm keeping it a band. They also figured out a way to balance all that raunchiness, all that racist, all that bull crap, with making it a story you actually care about the characters in. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like I didn't care about them in the first one, but the emotional stakes have definitely increased. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like I'm more connected to them in this one, even though they're being friggin' stupid, especially Chris Tucker, bro. This movie, he is goofy as hell. Since we're on the topic of goofy movies, though, I might as well talk about Shrek 2, right? Shrek 2 is one of the greatest animated movies of all time. Across the Spider-Verse, this is like some of your only competition, no cap. This movie was making the top 10 list for the music alone. Then you throw in the introduction of Puss in Boots and Prince Charming? Oh my gosh, this movie's a hit. I've gone long enough without talking about it. You knew this was gonna be on the list, bro. Let's keep it a band. Captain America, the Winter Soldier, some of the best hand-to-hand combat in the MCU, some of the best storytelling in the MCU, some of the most grounded storytelling in the MCU, one of the most crisp, crucial sequels I have ever seen, bro. The Captain America franchise is easily the best in Marvel when you think about it, other than the Avengers, of course. If there's one thing this movie is, just like my nigga SGA, is consistent, bro. You gotta see it. If you haven't seen this movie, you deserve to get punched. I'm not gonna lie. This may shock a few people, but if you know ball, you know ball. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes has a potential to be one of my favorite sequels of all time. If I was to order this might be top 5. Apes together, strong. Caesar. Weak. That's all I need to say, bro. Like every time I say that, it puts me right back into that scene happening and hearing that. Koba. Weaker. Caesar is the GOAT, man. The GOAT. This Spider-Man 2 poster is too crisp. Just like the movie in general, bro. Spider-Man 2, still probably one of the best Spider-Man movies in general made to this day. And of course, it's got to be one of the best sequels made to this day. This nigga was stressing so hard, he couldn't even get it up anymore. He couldn't get the webs out anymore. You feel what I'm saying? He needed Miles in this movie. Pause? Why so serious? Shout out Heath Ledger, rest in peace to a GOAT. The Dark Knight, this was my favorite superhero movie for the longest time as a kid. I will never ever forget watching that initial Joker scene and being so creeped out but interested, but creeped out but interested, like what the fuck am I watching? I had that shit on DVD, bro, yes, DVD. But let's keep it a band. This might be the best sequel of all time. Like Heath Ledger's performance alone gets this a spot on this list, simple. I know technically this is gonna have 11. I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a damn because I have to give Dune 2 the love, the mention, the credit that it deserves. My favorite movie to come out last year. I thought this was a spectacle. I thought this was cinema. It was Timothée Chalamet's crowning performance. He's gonna be one of the biggest actors for the next 10, 15 years now because of this. And I can't wait for Dune 3, bro. Lisa Gaib! But I couldn't end the video any other way, man, without talking about one of the best sequels, probably the best sequel of all time, Empire Strikes Back. Look at this poster though, bro. Who made this? God damn, bro. I already know though, this movie's been talked about to no ends meet. This movie is amazing. This is the movie that really put Star Wars, like, yeah, Star Wars was on the map with New Hope, but this is what made Star Wars it. You feel what I'm saying? That I am your father. No! Iconic, bro. That will live in cinema history forever. I really have to come back and record one more clip because I thought I had all 10. But I forgot Kung Fu Panda. I thought I recorded the clip already, bro. That's embarrassing. But nah, man. Let me talk about Kung Fu Panda 2 real quick. This is easily my favorite Kung Fu Panda movie. Seeing Po grapple with his past, seeing how his past is gonna affect his future, seeing Master Oogway, damn, I forget the name of his dad in that movie. I didn't even mention Lord Shen being OP as hell, bro. One of the best villains in animated history, no cap. But yeah, man, that's my top 10 sequels of all time. Go ahead and drop yours down in the comments down below. Which ones of mine do you agree with? Which ones you don't agree with? Let's talk about it, man, because you know we got to talk about it. Simple.